President.
Majority Whip.
If my friend, the senator from Virginia, needs a minute or two to wrap up, I know it caught him mid-thought. I'm happy to yield to him for that purpose.
I would appreciate it, and I'll take 2 minutes and finish quickly.
Senator from
I
Virginia.
thank my friend, the Deputy Majority Leader, and my friend, the senior senator from Texas. I draw support for my conclusion about that language from 2 other cases that Judge Gorsuch was involved in the 10th Circuit. One case dealing with contraception and one case dealing with an effort to defund Planned Parenthood in Utah. In both cases, the 10th Circuit reached a decision that was pro-women's health access. And the parties were fine with the decisions. They were going back to the district court, and they didn't apply to have the cases reheard in bank. But in both these cases, Judge Gorsuch took the highly unusual step of trying to get the appeals heard anyway, even though the parties didn't want to have them reheard. In my experience as an appellate advocate, that is virtually unheard of. And I've talked to litigators in the 10th Circuit, and they've said the same thing. It's highly rare. And the fact that Judge Gorsuch would do it in 2 cases, both of which involved women's health access, is important. Finally, in his confirmation hearing, Judge Gorsuch was asked directly whether he agreed with the decision in Griswold versus Connecticut, the 1965 decision that said that married couples could not be criminalized for using contraception. He said it was a precedent worthy of respect, like all precedents, but he would not agree. He would not say he agreed with the case. Chief Justice Roberts, during his confirmation, said he agreed with the case. Justice Thomas said, I have no quarrel with Griswold. Justice Alito said he agreed with the case, but Judge Gorsuch would not. Griswold versus Connecticut has been used repeatedly in the last 50 years to basically create a body of constitutional precedent that says the relationships of people, romantic, intimate relationships, should be free from the intrusion of big government. You can't criminalize somebody because of their relationship. And somebody who is not willing to commit to that principle, I think, is somebody who has not earned my vote. And with that, I yield the floor. And again, I thank my friend from Texas.